United States Central Intelligence Agency, that is the CIA, believes that China pressurized the World Health Organization into delaying public warnings about the COVID-19 infection early in the outbreak. According to Newsweek, a CIA report titled UN China, WHO Mindful But Not Beholden to China claims that Beijing threatened to stop cooperating with WHO's coronavirus investigation if the organization declared the outbreak a global health emergency. The report goes on to add that China's move to delay this pandemic declaration came at a crucial time in January when the virus was spreading undetected globally. It also claims that during this time, China was reportedly stockpiling medical equipments and protective gear made in the US and elsewhere. This allegation from the CIA comes even as more than 82,000 Americans have died due to the novel coronavirus which originated in Wuhan last year. However, this is not the first Western intelligence report to indicate that China strong-armed the WHO into downplaying the risks of the pandemic. Earlier, a German intelligence report suggested that Chinese leader Xi Jinping personally pressured the Director General of WHO to hold back information about a human-to-human transmission and to delay a pandemic warning. Immediately after this report, the WHO released a statement citing that these claims are unfounded and untrue. Meanwhile, in a 4-page Department of Homeland Security report dated May 1st, revealed that US officials believe China downplayed the virus publicly but increased imports and decreased exports of medical supplies. It lends weight to a leaked dossier drawn up by the Five Eyes Intelligence Alliance, which describes how Beijing made whistleblowers disappear, destroyed early virus samples, and scrubbed the internet of any mention of the disease in the early stages. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has also accused China of withholding virus samples he said were needed for vaccine research. As President Donald Trump insisted earlier this week, there is enough evidence to prove President Xi's regime misled the global community. On Saturday, Beijing issued a 30-page clarification and called all allegations about its handling of the outbreak as preposterous. China's lengthy rebuttal gave a timeline of how it allegedly provided information to the world in a timely, open, and transparent manner to rebuke suggestions it had been slow to sound the alarm. Keen to dispel suggestions that the virus was deliberately created at the Wuhan Institute of Virology, it claimed all evidence shows COVID-19 is not man-made, while insisting the institute is not capable of synthesizing a new virus. The WHO finally declared coronavirus a public health emergency of international concern on January 30th and clearly stated that the declaration is not a vote of no confidence in China. As on May 13, 2020, more than 4 million people around the world have contracted the highly contagious virus and at least 291,000 people have died. Thank you for watching this report. For more such videos, stay tuned to MyNation.